Hello. Who is this with the name of T? Who is this with the name of T? Okay. Let's see here. So guys, actually, in the last session, we just discussing SDLC, right? So SDLC stands for, guys? Anybody? SDLC stands for?
Software development lifecycle.
Yes, software development lifecycle. Okay. So how the project is developed will be described here clearly. So what are the different phases are there in SDLC? It contains 6 different phases, right?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me those.
Initial phase,
Very
analysis
good.
phase,
Very good.
design phase, coding phase, testing phase, delivery.
Very good. Very good. Perfect. Okay. Sure. Initial phase. Okay. Designing. Testing, everything, right? So let's see here. Let's discuss. We already discussed. Initial phase means what kind of work we are doing. We are gathering the requirement. Okay. First documentation, right? Analysis means SRS. Okay. So we are going to mention like.
No, I thought that we stop at. No, I thought we stop at the 5th phase.
Yes. 5th phase only. Testing phase only we stopped. I'm just previewing. Okay. What is this? What we are doing like that. So design SRS is the output. Designing means what? Flow charts we are drawing, right? So TDD is the output. Coding means what? We developed. Okay. We developed the project, right? So that project is the outcome. So I'm just previewing. Okay. So we can call it as a source code, build software application, like different people calling it as a different way. Okay. Next, we are in testing phase. We have to discuss the testing phase. Okay. I told you already, theoretical information we are going to discuss right now, whereas when it comes with the practicals, we will discuss in further session. Okay. We will discuss in further session. Next, see here. So input, which one we are taking it as input? Are we taking everything? No, not exactly. Okay, we are not taking everything. See. We are taking requirements document. Okay, first document, we are trying to understand the requirement. And after that, we are going to check that particular project meet the requirement or not like that. Okay. Now task, exactly what task we are doing? Testing that particular project. Okay. Testing that particular project. Okay. So role, who is involved? Who is going to testing it?
Tester.
Yes. Tester. Okay. So let's see here. Tester, right? So process, how the work will be processed. How the work will be processed. You can see here. Testers, right?
Yes.
Now observe. Role, who is involved? Actually, guidelines, as I told you, theoretical information we are going to discuss, right? Let's see here one by one. First of all, we will get the FRS document from test lead. Okay? We will get the FRS document from test lead. So once we got the FRS document, then what we need to do, guys?
I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, this is Kim. Yeah, this is Kim. I have a question. So,
Yeah, tell me.
who are the test lead?
Test
This
lead,
test lead. Who are the test lead?
test lead means we are testers, right? For all of us, we having one
Okay.
lead person is there. Test lead in a company level. Here, one test lead is there. For project team members, how project lead is their team lead, right? So like that for testers, we having one
Okay.
lead person. Those we are calling it as a test lead. Okay.
So we are the tester. So we are the tester.
We are
Are we
testers.
the
Yeah, we are testers actually.
okay?
For us, we are having one lead person.
Uh-huh.
Those are called test lead. Okay.
Okay.
No. So we will get the FRS document from test lead. Okay. Once we got the FRS document, what you need to do, you need to understand the requirements, right or not?
Yes.
Okay. So you need to understand that requirement document. So right. So right. So that's what you can see here. So we'll get the first document from the test lead. Once we got the first, then we need to review that, right? While reviewing time, if I have any doubts in the sense I'm unable to understand the requirement or those requirements are not clear like that. Okay. Then what we need to do? See, if you found any doubts means like just simply we're unable to understand the requirement, just like that. Okay. So if you have anything, then what we need to do? Then we have to prepare a review report. Whatever the doubts you are having, guys, we are going to prepare a document that is called a review report and sending it to the author. Who is the author of FRS? Who prepared FRS, guys?
Business analysis.
Very good. BA, business analyst, right? BA will prepare the document. So observe, once we prepared, okay, once we prepare this one, once we prepare the review report, we are sending to the author, then what we need to do? Then we are waiting for the clarification, right or not?
Yes.
Waiting for the clarification. Okay. So once the clarifications are given, so BA will clarify all the issues, whatever we are having. Once the clarifications are given, now updated FRS is ready. Okay. Updated FRS is ready. So with that updated FRS document, we start writing the test case. Okay. With that updated FRS document, we start writing the test cases. Okay. So with that updated FRS document, we start writing the test cases. Guys, anybody, could you please tell me what do you mean by test case?
It's like tools.
It's not tools actually. It's an idea of a tester, how we are going to test the application. Okay. It's an
Okay.
idea of a tester, how we are going to test the application. It was just an idea. Okay. See, it's just an idea of a tester, how we are going to test the application. See. So in this point of time, once the test cases are ready, then what we need to do? Then we are waiting for the Project. Why? Because by using a requirements document, FRS document only, we are writing the test cases. Okay. So once the test cases are ready, then we are waiting for the project. They need to develop the project. They need to release it, right? So for that, we are waiting. We're waiting for the project, right? So once the project is ready, now we start executing all the test cases on that particular project. Okay, we start executing all the test cases on that particular project. Okay, so while execution time, so we need to, whatever the test cases we have wrote, we need to execute all those things under the project. You can call it as a build also. I told you already, you can call it as a project, build, software, application, different naming conventions. Okay, so once while executing time, if at all any defects found, so we are trying to execute all the test cases on that build. Okay, while execution time, if at all any defects found, then what we need to do? Then we need to prepare a defect profile, sending it to the developer. Okay, sending it to the developer. We need to prepare defect profile, sending it to the developer. Okay, let's see here. Defect profile, send back to the developer, right? So developer, what they are trying to do? Developer, what they're trying to do? See, developer will rectify all the issues we are having. Okay, developer will rectify all the issues we are having. So developer will rectify all the issues we are having and release next build to the testing department. Release next build to the testing department, right? So let's see here. Release next build to the testing department. Let's see here. So right? So developer will try to rectify all the issues we are having, right? And release next build to the testing department through what? Developer will rectify the defects and release next build to the testing department, right? So in this point of time, as a tester, what we need to do? As a tester, what we need to do? Please observe. As a tester, we need to re-execute all the test cases. Why we are re-executing all those test cases? Why we are executing all the test cases means to check those defects are really fixed or not, or we are having any new issues are there or not, like that, right? Okay, we having any new issues are there. See, we're having any new issues are there or not, right? See, let's see, a developer will rectify all the defects and release it. So in this point of time, we are re-executing testers. We need to re-execute all the test cases to check those defects are really fixed or not, or we having any new issues are there or not, like that, right? So in this point of time, while re-executing time, if we found any defect, then what we need to do, guys? Okay, while executing the test cases, okay, if we found any defects, then what we need to do? Then we have to update the defect profile and send back to the developer, right? Update the defect profile and send back to the developer. Okay, so while executing, we have to update the defect profile, send back to the developer. So, like this is a continuous process, guys. It's a cyclic process. This will be going on until the project is defect, right? This will be going on until the project is defect. Got it?
Yes.
Question.
Yeah, please.
Well, as per these 12 points, when we are raising some clarifications to the author, then the updation of the FRS will be done by the business analyst.
Other means BA only, right?
Sorry,
Other means BA only, yes.
I mean, the QA person will only get the test cases after the updation of each and everything, and the QA will only test the the test cases only. I mean, all these points like updation of FRS, number 6 point, once the test cases are ready, now waiting for the project. Then number 7, once the project is ready, now start executing all the test casing on that project build. All these points are not our scope.
See, actually, this is our work only. Okay, so work we are only doing, for example, we prepared review report, we got the updated FRS, right? We prepared review report, we are sending to the thing, right? So in this point of time, once we got the updated FRS, we need to start writing the test cases. As a tester, we are only writing.
Okay, it means that the tester will write the test cases,
Of
right?
course, yes. In further
Okay.
sessions, in practical time, we will write it in class level only.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
So we are only doing it. And
okay,
once we
got it.
prepare test cases, we are waiting for the build, right? Once the project is ready, then we are only going to execute it. We are not
Okay.
developing the project. Developers, they need to release that project, right?
Okay, thank you.
So once they released, we need to execute it. Okay, while
Okay.
execution time, if any defects were found, we are only preparing defect profile. All these things we are only doing. How we are doing everything in further sessions we will discuss. Okay, practicals time, step by step process, I will explain you, don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
So
Question.
Yeah, tell
Question.
me. Yeah.
So in this, the test cases, is there any programming or scripting required?
No.
Or
Programming
Okay.
is not required for writing the test cases. Okay, in general language only we are following just some format, that's it. Okay, some template we are following, that's it. We are not using any programming language. So see, test cases means what, guys? Simply we can write it as a enter valid data and all fields clicked on OK button, just like that. Okay, how we are testing, it's an idea, you know, right? How we are going to test the application. We are entering valid data, we are going to testing it, or we are entering invalid data in this field, we are testing it, just like that. Okay. Right. Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So any more doubts? Please let me know, guys. Anybody having any doubts? Okay. So finally we tested it, right? So as I told you, this is a cyclic process actually. Okay. So this will be a continuous process until the project is defect-free. Same thing we are doing until the project is defect-free. Okay. Same thing we are doing until the project is defect-free. Right? Right. Finally, what is the outcome of this one? Quality project. We tested that particular project, right? Okay. So quality project is the outcome of this one. Quality project. So testing is done now. So quality project is done, right? Next, let's see here, delivery and maintenance. Delivery and maintenance. So here it is also same thing. To understand each phase easily, we are dividing into different stages. Okay, like what? Input, task, role, process, output, like that. Okay, input, task, role, process, output, like. Okay, so can you please tell me which one we are taking it as input here?
Quality project.
So right. Quality project only we have to deliver, right or not? Which one we have to deliver to the client? Quality project. Okay, next. Okay, right. See. Let's see here. So quality project task. Exactly what task we are doing? Installing the project to the client location. Okay, installing the project to the client location. Installing the project to the client location, right? So role, who is involved? It's a teamwork actually. Who is involved here? The project manager, deployment engineer, team lead, test lead, all these guys are involved. Okay. Team lead. They're going to involve, right? So it's a teamwork, team of people are involved, right? So process, how the work will be processed means, please observe how the work will be processed means. Project manager, okay, so team lead is there. So actually deployment engineer will install the project in client location with the help of project manager and team lead. Okay, with the help of project manager and team lead. Okay. Okay. So, see process, how the work will be processed means actually deployment engineer will install the project and client location with the help of project managing team. Okay. See, absolutely. You can see. While installation time, if they found any technical issues, project manager and team lead will take care of those issues, right? Project manager and team lead will take care of those issues. Right? Okay, project management team lead will take care of those issues. Right? So right? Okay. So deployment engineer will install the project in client location with the help of project manager and team lead. While installation fine, if they found any technical issues, who will take care, guys? Project manager and team lead will take care of those issues. Okay. Project manager and team lead will take care of this issue. Okay. So let's see here. Project manager and team lead will take care of those issues, right? So finally, after 1 month or after 6 months, if they need any changes or any maintenance, of course, we can able to do those changes with some cost, right? We can able to do those changes with some cost. Okay, so are you clear? Okay, so this is what about? Okay, so finally, what is the outcome is goodwill. When you're trying to install quality project to the client, goodwill is the outcome from the client. Okay, goodwill is the outcome from the client. So are you clear? Goodwill is the outcome from the. Okay, so this is how the work will be processed. Got it? Goodwill is the outcome from the client, right? So with that, SDLC will be completed. Are you clear? We are done with SDLC. Okay, now. Okay, we are done with SDLC. Let's see, let's discuss about soft test. Okay, guys? Please.
Okay.
So are you clear about this? And until, or do you have any doubts? If you have any, please let me know. See, Shajad, I don't have anybody in my background. No one is there actually. I'm just alone in my room. And seriously, I don't have any background noise. Maybe one of you only can get it.
I mean, your voice is getting very low sometimes. I mean,
Okay, low. Yeah, low means okay. I'll just put my headsets. Okay. Yeah. I'm using headsets, but microphone, right? Actually.
now it is okay.
I just put speaker in just beside the mouth. Okay. So right now, can you, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me. So everybody, is that clear? The concept is next. So sorts of testing. Okay, guys, basically there are two sorts of testings are there. Basically there are two sorts of testings are there. Okay, like what? Unconventional testing and conventional testing. Okay. So unconventional and conventional. So what do you mean by unconventional and what do you mean by conventional, guys?
Quality insurance people, quality control.
Hmm. So let's see here. What do you mean by unconventional? What do you mean by conventional means? So let's see here. I'll explain you more clearly. Just observe. For example, in our we are having testing department in a company, right or not? Okay, testing department is there. See, we having testing department is there. So who is involved in our department? Who is there? Okay, who is involved? Okay. Who is involved under that? What is the experience we are going to discuss right now? Okay. So let's please observe here. So who is involved? We are going to discuss right now. Okay. So please observe, tester manager is there, or we can call them as a domain experts, right? We can call them as a domain experts, right? So these guys are having like 10 plus years of experience. Okay, 10 plus years of experience. Next, test lead is there. Okay, so test lead is having 7 to, this is the minimum experience they need, guys. Okay, don't treat me that I have 10 years of experience, I should be a test manager like that. So if you're changing from company to company, your salary will be hiked, but the not position actually, right? So test lead, so these guys are having like 7 to 10 years of experience. Okay, 7 to 10 years of experience. Next, senior tester. So senior testers are having 2 to 7 years of experience, and then junior testers are having 0 to 2 years of experience. Okay, 0 to 2 years of experience. Right, got it? 0 to 2 years of experience. Observe. See. The meeting is going to end within 2 minutes, guys. Zoom people. If it is ended, please join again, okay?
Okay.
Now, please observe. Test lead, okay, 7 to 10 years of experience, right? Senior tester, 2 to 7 years, and junior tester, 0 to 2 years of experience. Okay, so let's see here. No. Okay, so now let's discuss about levels of testing. Actually, sorry, let me explain it properly. So test managers, we are having domain, okay, quality assurance. So test managers, why we are calling them as domain experts means they are involved each and every phase of SDLC. They are just involved, guys. They are not doing actual work. Okay, so they are observing. Okay, they are observing, right? So that's what we can call them as a quality assurance, right? So just see here. That's what we can call them as a quality. Whereas test lead, senior tester, junior tester, what they are doing, they are involving into our actual phase. Okay, they are involving into our actual phase, testing phase. Okay, so that's what we can call them as a That's what we can call them as a quality controls. They are only controlling the quality, right? They are only controlling the quality. Okay. So let's see here. See, observe. They're only controlling the quality, right? So please observe. Means what our actual work is done by them only. Right? If any issues are there, we are only preparing defect profile, we are only sending to the developer like that. Okay. So our actual work is done over there. So that's what we can call them as a quality